So today you guys are going to see a full live trade from start to finish, my thought process on the position. And it was a 5R winning trade that made me a total of, you guys could see it there, you guys could see $33,000. And I also had a withdrawal of $67. And then I also caught the trade on some funded accounts as well, which you guys will see there. We ended up starting off the day with a break-even trade, which still ran in our direction, a losing trade, and then this beautiful 5.3-hour trade. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. My last trade of the day. I had a reclaim of this 24s, that absorption down there. I'm doing stops. I'm not going to trade this specific setup with too much size. So it's a little risky. I'm in long. I'm not in shorts. I wouldn't look for shorts unless we really start to get back where all of this buying came in that got rewarded. So like under 705s where it's sort of going to take shorts, unless like I'm trying to like mean revert all the way up here. But even then, what I don't like about the shorts here is if you pull up like a delta profile. So I'll put up a delta profile from here to here. You can see all of the negative delta in this area that's just been held up this whole time. So the sellers are getting absorbed here. So if we combine the sellers getting absorbed in this range with the failed selling over here and the buying that's came in here, the probability for price to push up is higher. The only thing is that I like but don't like is that we haven't broken the 30s, but that's why I also took this with smaller size than usual. And if we break the 30s, then I'll add. So then the probability of the trade winning increases. My entries here at 24, so I'm in a little bit. I'm like in 2 points of drawdown, a point of drawdown.
Order submitted.
So take profit here, like 54. Ideally, I think we could go up a little higher than like the 50. Let me see. In the 55s, if you look at the chart, this is going to be a previous area of balance where we saw a huge sell-off, and I'm targeting beneath that previous balance range, which the target could be in this balance range, which you're talking about like 55, 60. So I'm just going to have a target on like 54. I'm long at 24, Dev. Like 24 on the dot, no weird fill, no nothing. I'm thinking about adding at a break of like the 30s.
Okay, here we go.
Like, yeah, like the 32s.
Decent offer for that 30.
Yeah, large buyer coming here too. So the buying is starting to pick up now. Maybe it was a little early with the entry, but it's fine. It's like the entry. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even.
Order submitted.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah, did not get my pullback to 29 that I was looking for.
I'm gonna take some partials here on
Order submitted.
futures.
Order filled.
As long as the 40s don't trade
Order
before
submitted.
a pullback to the
Order
29s
canceled.
right now that do
Order canceled.
hold.
Order submitted.
Yeah, that is not going to
There we
happen.
go.
That's just not going to happen.
First target is high day. That's the first TP where you guys could take some
Order
size off the
submitted.
table.
Nice.
Order submitted.
Decent offer at 40, right at the high of day.
If we break through that high of day, I mean, not only are all of these sellers going to be forced to liquidate, but we fuck,
Like that aggressive
patience.
selling that came in earlier after like the open, right before 9:45 was just crazy.
Yeah.
And all those people are going to have to stop out or reverse.
Some buying stepping in up here. Offer got filled. So you could take partials up here. Ideally now I'd want to see price hold and maintain above the 32s, which is going to be the initial balance high. I'm going to shave some partials off here and just let the rest ride. I like the LVN at the 20s. Like for me, it wasn't that. Okay, let me make sure I'm phrasing this properly. So if you look at the overall like session profile, for me, if we're trading between the value area high, the value area low, I don't look at LVNs inside of the value area because it's all within inside of the value area. I like to look for LVNs outside of the value area for continuations. But another reason why I took this trade is if we actually measure the impulse from the low all the way up into high of day, you can see that the participants are doing most of their business inside of this range here. So although I took a trade inside of value, my stop was just slightly at the edge where that value dies. And also my buy order was right where basically the high of all of this trapped selling, not all of the trapped buying. So now that we're pushing through, I would like to see another attempt to break through this area.
I'm hesitant now about the fact that we did come close to the high of day, and these pullbacks are like I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about that 30 level anymore. Like, could very well work out. I just don't know if I have the conviction.
I would definitely be concerned if the CVD showed like the buyers gave it a much better, a much stronger attempt of pushing through, but it's kind of matching up very well, so I'm not really too concerned. Like if I saw this, the buyers gave it a really strong attempt to push through and we're just still trading beneath high of day, I'd be concerned.
Already came out, George. PPI sales.
But we just hit the first target. It's already a high of day test. If you haven't secured partials here, you most definitely can and probably should. It's 2.3R. Got good buying coming in here. See if we can just pop right up into like the 45s. It's not a Revuelto, although you're close. Getting close. Hey, if you followed me for a long time, you watched the YouTube videos, you watched the Instagram stories, the reels, you know there's one car that I only ever cared about. And I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. It's coming back. No, bro, I've had 2 Bugattis, bro. Those shits they're just overhyped for nothing. It's not the GTR. It's not although that's a great guess. It's not the GTR. It's quite obvious, you know? At least I think it would be. Gintani exhaust, Roadster. I'm excited. It's been so long. It's been so long. There's the pop. It's a break through the high of day. Not yet, but I probably will. Not as much volatility as I expected for a high of day break. I am floating almost 3R. Watching paint dry, listen, it's much better to watch paint dry floating 3R than it is watching paint dry at break even or inching to stop, like edging your stop.
Straight up.
Marsha, you didn't get in, right? I told you to FOMO in. Like, you should have FOMOed in.
I didn't, and I could have gotten the 33s too, which could have worked for like a 4-point stop.
Now the break in the retest of the 30s was clean.
All right. Watching this high day, if we do get a pullback into high day, I don't want to bet on a move down while you're fucking trailing. But
Now the Blue SVJ is sold a long time ago. I actually met the new owner. He's pretty cool. He does OnlyFans management. He wrapped it in chrome.
Know exactly who that is.
Yeah, he wrapped it in chrome. I got out at 5 art very nice. I'm
Order
taking some more sides
submitted.
off here.
Order filled.
Let's
Order
do one
submitted.
profit, 'cause we just
Order
went pretty high, I
canceled.
think.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Let the rest run to the target.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm gonna be watching you because if this, we see buyers push right through this, and I think we can go higher than the 54s. Offer just got filled.
Dude, holy shit. Boys, chat. My
It's another large buyer.
my bookmap video is almost at 10,000 views, bro. My first video ever with almost 10,000 views.
Nice Marsh.
That's fire. Yo, chat, again, if you guys haven't watched Raul's recent YouTube video on his second channel, go watch that shit. It's amazing. These zero prints right here appeared on this move up through 50. And this was my confirmation for that banger trade I took last week. This exact setup right here where we see that big push with buying. These zero prints get filled, right? And then sellers become trapped. So this level right in here. I'm watching this level here.
I'm trailing my stops up
Order
to the 45s.
submitted.
Imagine the target was at 54. Yes, the target, the initial TP was at 54, trading at 65 right now. Just letting this thing ride. Craziness. Yeah, I'm gonna do stop at 62. Just trail it tight.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Alright, I just got
Order
out of the trade
filled.
here.
Order canceled.
Ah, man, what a fucking trade. Was that 5.2 R? 5.3 R. Super solid. Super solid W. Super solid trade. Oh man, took a while, but you know, just go fuck myself. I think my trailing stop and keep pushing.